Greetings. Good afternoon. Or whatever heckin' time it is for you. I gotta put this into Google Translate. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Hello? Oh, that's a lot of characters for just hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We're gonna do some Broxigar Demon Hunter up here first. Go Boar Warlock? Not today, bro. Not today. We did the Boar Warlock before the new expansion dropped, and even then we threw a Gamagan in there. Like I don't know if I can just like do regular old Warlock right now. We are gonna do some Token Demon Hunter, which I hear is pretty sweet. It's kind of like the new hotness for Questline Demon Hunter, so excited to try that out. We're going to do some Token Broxigar Demon Hunter today, some 300 Warrior, aka we're going to do either a bunch of armor with the Lava Gorger and kill him with Odin, or we're gonna like just give the Ceaseless a ton of stats, give it charge, and bash our opponents in the face with it. So that's the goal today. Hey. Let's make sure our fit check is on point today. We know that we're gonna play Broxigar with this Demon Hunter, so let's make sure we're good there. Hello, Demon Hunter Malf.
You're right to release me.
That's sweet. Is that on the Tavern Pass? I don't think I realized I got that one. That one's awesome. I thought that was an Arana skin too. Guess not. For 100 Warrior, we got to rock with ETC. We got to rock. And then probably the new Liara skin for... If we got time today, we're going to do some Dragon Druid, by the way. Play around with Reverted Chia Drake and the new Marithra card. I think that's literally like the only new things we're doing in here. Otherwise, we're just doing like it's ETC Druid, it's Astalar Druid, it's however many wild growths I have Druid. I don't really want to put in the new Brood Watcher card. I don't really want to play that card in this deck. Like, I'd rather have the Chia Drakes. I guess we could cut one of our wild growths. We've got Breath of Dreams, Invigorate, and Splish Splash Whelp. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hey there, YouTube. Hey there, Rendy. What's up? Man, do we take out the wild growths and play Blood? This is not Blood Watcher. This is definitely not. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take out the wild growths and put in the new cards. Flitterwing's not going in here. Marithra will, though. Okay. We'll see if I regret that. Surely we won't regret putting in what looks like a terrible card, but... Oh, you guys ready to rock? And roll? Got a new haircut today. Got that done this morning. Really needed that haircut. Needed that so badly. Alright, let's get it. Just so y'all know, I haven't played this deck before. This will be the first attempt here at Token Broxgar Demon Hunter. I get the gist. Have a bunch of stuff on board. Then they die. Then you draw a lot of cards. Am I missing anything?
Broxigar versus Reska.
I love that Reska skin. That looks so good.
Forget our battle.
Okay, like, do we just keep security? I'm assuming, like, I'm new to this Token Broxgar Demon Hunter shenanigans, but I'm assuming in a deck called Token Broxgar Demon Hunter, we should probably keep token cards. Either the Legion dies, or aha! I see you've brought guests. Alright, well, maybe we draw a big old demon so we can philosophy. Oh, Remnant of Rage is a demon. That's true. We can copy that also. That's interesting. Draw even more freaking cards. Excuse you, bro. Can we not do that? I will just play this unoutcasted here. We're like a few turns behind, actually, like paragliding here. I would like to really respect this leech. Let's give him some vengeance, and then we can like philosophy next turn and see what else we draw off the top. Alright, -1 vengeance. Homie's not really doing anything else, that's fine. Do we summon the dudes? Or do we wait to summon the dudes? I don't really know. I'm gonna have green card syndrome while I'm figuring this deck out, so I'm gonna just play them. We do not have like a Remnant or the Broxgar's Last Stand yet, and that's gonna be okay with us. I'm thinking we just like play tokens, let him rep a little bit. Okay, what do we get off the top? What do we get? What do we get? Nice. Okay, so there's some card draw on the Remnants. We can make that cost 3 mana this turn, so I guess we should. And then we can save Paraglide for another time, but that only draws 2 cards. I don't know. Let's do Token Broxgar things. Paraglide's gonna be on the left side for us anyway. And for each friendly minion that died, sure, that procs the last one. Nice. We can't play either of them yet, so oh well. Guess we rock and roll.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Are you just gonna like Shadow Word Death that? Because that's kind of fine with me. Wow. Oh, just eviscerating it? Fine. Why not? I guess that's the perfect card, right? Also important that we know that this is a Reno Demon Hunter now. Maybe even a Reno Rainbow? Really happy to see the Patches of the Pilot already. That's super nice. Are you kidding me? We didn't draw any more. We didn't draw any of the parachutes. I find that extremely ridiculous. Ugh. That one, I guess, dude. I don't know. Let's just kill this F. I was really expecting us to grab one of those parachutes. You know, that one's on me. We've got the axe in case he plays another minion here. We'd really like to sigil. Do we think about doing cliffside here? My read is that let's not respect every leech. And then think about doing token stuff next turn. I guess we could have gotten a little bit more healing. Oh well. It's not like we need to silence a leech, right? We sure could have. Alright, Brood's definitely coming down this turn. No problem there. Nice. Super nice. Let's get that out here. Let's get that out there. Draw some stuff. Nice. We can draw more cards. So let's do it. Oh, we're gonna draw a lot of cards, aren't we? Oh yeah? Alright, Kirchis has been acquired. Well, that would have been cool. Pass. Alright, we did stuff. We will have to draw some more cards next turn, but I imagine we are going to have some stuff to trade the tokens we have. And we've got a broomstick to trade stuff in. Bear with me, y'all. This is my first attempt here on token Broxgar Demon Hunter. But it looks like we're going to be kind of fine here. I don't even think we need to Arana here yet. Like, we can chill a hot second is what it looks like to me.
That feels good.
Only... We can still get a ton of draw here, so I think we should.
Risks are always worth taking.
I don't know if this is worth it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I thought that was just gonna draw me cards. Oh, I majorly hecked this up. I thought that I didn't realize that that was gonna draw cards for each thing that died. I need to read the cards. Literally, this is my first time playing this. This is cool. Alright, that rope's getting to me already. We'll be alright. Okay.
Roxiga!
Mega Warrior. Okay, okay, okay. I love seeing a Paraglide in that spot. No way we keep that though. You've drawn one card this turn. All right, so we've got Paraglide into Paraglide. That's awesome. We have to figure out what the heck we're gonna do on turn 2 though. Ah, probably make him skip a turn. Cool.
Well met.
What the heck is a 30 card warrior doing? Oh, they're questing. Why not? Alright, why don't we skip a turn, please? At least we get a card out of our hand here. So we can start drawing, filling up the hand. Yep, I didn't think you had much to do there. Okay, nice. Patches the pilot already is super cool. Excuse me? What are we doing with this egg over here? Okay. That's okay, we're drawing some more. I think we're even gonna trade that bad boy, but let's see what we get here first. Cost reduction on dispose of the evidence. All right. If you say so. Yeah. How about you just go ahead and take another turn off there, pal? Maybe armor up or something. Alright, no demons to be seen. No demons. Demons. Soon, we'll find some demons. Ha! Literally just armoring up. Awesome. However, we've got literally nothing else to do right now. With the security in the wings, are we just supposed to hold them and then go look for Broxgar's Last Stand? Is that the deal? Do we just hold this? Let him play something? That feels like what we're supposed to do here. Since we have a Feast of Souls, like, let's hope we can trade into stuff, like with the broomstick and the wings or the security. That feels like what we need to do here. We need to empty out our hand a bit if we're going to do that. You want to do me a favor and play something, though, Mega Warrior? When do you think this warrior is going to Mega Evolve? Because so far he's not doing much. Then again, we skipped a couple of his turns with the mana burn. Okay, that's pretty nice. That can allow us to trade a few things here.
I must choose.
We can dispose of the evidence as well. If we want to send something back. Because we're going to draw quite a bit here. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's do this. Heck yeah, dude. So let's just draw a whole bunch of stuff. Send the consume back, I guess. Okay, are we prepared to draw 5, 6 cards? I think so, bro. I think I missed a couple of damage. Oh well. 8. It's a few. Oh my gosh. Can we, like, relax here, bro?
Join me in eternal prison. Your end comes now.
Oh no.
Is full.
Oh no, we milled something. Oh gosh. That was cool. I think I need to get started on that stuff way earlier. That's my read. Get started on that a smidge earlier, and we'll be all right. But I want to get Kurtrus down so we can get cost reduction on whatever else junk we have left. Oh, are we gonna do 100 warrior things? He already used his Finley, so it's on the bottom. Uh-oh. If we can draw a butt ton of cards on a combo turn, I think we can get through 100 armor, chat. We might have to set up for that. So let's get ready, I think. I think, like, probably plan on philosophying the Remnant of Rage. I'm so glad this guy's giving me a chance to think about what I want to do. Brand new to this deck. Like, I've played plenty of Questline Demon Hunter, but this is different.
My quest, my revenge.
Let's do that.
all ends here.
And I don't think we're doing anything else. It kind of feels like we're just gonna hit him in the forehead a few times and see if he comes back from 9 health. I wish we got cost reduction on Arana, but here we are. Okay, so homie is definitely gaining a ton of armor here this turn, right? We kind of knew that was going to happen. He's only gaining 7? Why didn't you Finley your Ceaseless to the bottom? Did you not have it or just hated your cards? Okay. The final portal to Proxagar. Wait a minute. That's good. That's really good for us. Sweet. Do we get our dude? You got 16. We don't have enough. Are you a demon? You're not a demon. This is fine. Gets the card draw rolling, gets us closer to Arana fatigue. I think we're almost there. He sent something to the bottom again.
Knowledge is what I provide.
So he's gonna send something to the bottom again. Bulwark is super fine, right? Because we'll be able to trade into the weapon with our chargers that we're going to get. At least a couple of them. And then the first couple of Arana hits will be super fine. I am low on cards. We don't need to do this, but I think we're gonna. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to show you I could do it, Mega. Gosh. I had to think about it for a second. Like, chill out. Okay, well, where's my frickin'... There we go. Poor guy didn't gain 100 armor. I think he was supposed to gain a whole bunch of armor. I can't tell you why he didn't. I don't know why you would spend the Finley there. I feel like that was the weird part. I guess he didn't have his Sphere of Sapience at that time yet. Could that have been it? I don't know.
Cigar versus Scarlet.
Well, howdy there, Reginald.
Let none forget our battle.
Security seems fine. Especially against Death Knight. Can use him to trade or to combo with the Last Stand. Let's go. So that's like a pretty cool turn 4 play, but like Broxgar's Last Stand being on this side is pretty annoying. We would need to clear up the right side to outcast and get another Illidari. We'll see what we can do here. Cthulhu Death Knight, huh? Howdy. See, why does Cthulhu get to do his whole thing, but Broxgar gets cut off by Renathal every time? It's just a travesty. Either the Legion dies or aha! Every time. Watch Reginald be like a quest Death Knight too. That'd be hilarious.
Well met.
How are ya? Oh, come on, this is gonna be a fun matchup. Let's not ruin the let's not ruin the vibes with ropes, huh? Are we still on the way back from the bathroom? It is Reanimate the Terror. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Should we just play this? I don't really wanna... Like, let's let him do some stuff first. He would just, like, hero power and trade into one of the Illidari. I'm good. I'll chill. Chat, I went back to the lawn and garden store and bought the trees today. My wife and I went out there yesterday to go look at some and pick which ones we wanted, and went back home and didn't buy any because kind of expensive to get like big old trees like that. So like, let's sleep on it. Let's sleep on it. Let's make sure those are the ones we want. And we were like, yep, yes they are. So I went back out there today, picked out the ones I wanted, and yeah, they're gonna get delivered in like a couple of weeks, so like mid-April-ish. And they'll actually come out and deliver them for us, so really exciting. Really exciting to finally get some new trees planted at this house. We didn't really plant anything last year when we moved into the house a year ago, and meant to plant some stuff, and we're thinking about planting stuff like in the fall season, and then just never got to it. Just never quite got to it. So we have now, and we're really excited about it. Okay, with that, I think let's go ahead and do a security Broxgar Last Stand thing. And then we get to draw 3. That's pretty nice. Alright, we get the Wings of Hate for next time. That's nice. Cool. Why don't you go ahead and take a turn off for me there, big dog? Pretty please. And the Wings of Hate will upgrade for next turn, so that's good. Looks like the Yukon women beat Notre Dame today. Let's go. That's good. Yukon had the tall task of, I think somebody on Twitter was like, beating God and Satan in men's and women's basketball today. I thought that was so funny. Because the Yukon men get to beat, or they get to try to beat Duke today. So we would draw 4 here. Should we draw even more? I want to draw even more. This is going to be a blast. All right, let's send the Consume Magic back. And then Bob's Drunkle, draw 7. Vengeance doesn't come cheap, tier 3. Okay. And then we get cost reduction on all of this, right? Ew. Alright, I want
Prepare to take off. Join me in my eternal prison,
yeah. Yeah. Oh no, we milled the portal. Cool though. Where's my okay, so I'm done. I just get Kurtrus next turn, and that's the dealio. That's why I can't look at it. When does... Okay, Michigan's tearing Tennessee a new one. That's a good sign. And then Duke and Yukon at 4. Gotcha. Skunk General Crag, chat. Well, good thing we didn't mill Arana. That's a good sign. Okay. What do we do here? I think we just play a bunch of stuff. I want to copy the Remnant, right? I don't think so. Let's just go ahead and copy the Brute. I should have given it stats. That's fine. Man, we are so low on cards. Okay. All right. Your ends now. Where'd my philosophy go? Did I play it? What? Where did it go, bro? Where did it go? Okay, so how do I actually draw a whole bunch of cards without having stuff to trade into? I think that's my new problem here, right? He's got to play stuff for us to trade into, and then we can Feast of Souls. Is that what we're doing here?
Of course it's the right way.
Of course that's the right way. All right, good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Death Knight. And then we can paraglide also, but we can't do everything. So let's not do that. Like we can cliffside, we can play cliffside, take a whole bunch of damage from Sigil, and then Bob's your uncle next turn. At 29, that should be fine.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Put some more junk on board, I guess. So we're gonna take 2, 3, 5, and 9. So as long as he doesn't deal 20 damage to my forehead here this turn. I think we're gonna be okay this time. That's good. Yeah, I think our Reginald opponent is just gonna get annihilated here. Awesome.
Risks are always worth taking.
They are, from what I hear. Alright, let's take one to the noggin here. Oh, alright. That's fine. Oh, I have already attacked. That's true. Let's do that. And that should be enough. Nice. We killed him with fatigue and lots of it. Let's go. Bye, Reginald. Hope you have fun. I don't know what kind of cope Reginald was on playing Quest Death Knight there, but I like me some of that cope. It's always fun. All right, couple 10-minute W's so far. We didn't really do a whole ton there until like turn 4 and 5, and then we just drew our whole deck in like a turn or two. This deck is so interesting. Such a fascinating deck to play.
Roxigar.
Let none forget our battle.
Chat, should we keep a Remnant of Rage since we have security in the Outcast slot? My gut says yep. My gut says 0 mana draw 2 is pretty good.
Either the Legion dies,
Or aha. Couple of them. Nice. A Seed Block, perhaps? Or did we find a TikTok Warlock? It is End Time Warlock. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Not gonna do anything yet. Not gonna do anything until we have stuff to trade into, I think is the idea. But we're set up to draw a whole bunch of cards and drop a whole bunch of demons. So that's nice. We could even chill on that. But if we find the last stand, that's going to be super sweet. Let's go ahead and play one. Just get a couple of tokens out there, and if he plays a minion here, we'll actually have plenty of stuff to trade with. I don't know if he's going to have anything that's going to have like 5 health for us, but... At least we get some chip damage with it, is what it looks like. Okay, well, if I knew I had that coming off the top, I probably would have saved the Wings of 8. Could have traded them all in. Alright, so homie's hand is full. I think as long as we don't get our Arana discarded, we're gonna be super fine, right? Excuse me? Tome tampering, huh? Skull of the Minari and Alexstrasza? Okay. Let's go ahead and play him. We will have stuff to trade into this next turn. So we're going to pop off the turn that we're going to be able to get our hand discarded. I mean, he could just, like, discard our remnants and our brute. That'd be annoying if he gets, like, a 0. Nope, okay, that's good.
Prepare to take off.
Alright.
Fasten your seatbelt. No. Eternal prison.
Alright, we gotta be really careful of what we do here next. Never mind.
Eternal prison. You're in cause and down.
Beautiful. Hands up. Pencils down. That's a lot of cost reduction. And a lot of stuff on board.
My hand is too full.
I only have 8 more guards. Okay, so he's got to find a way to resurrect a death rattle. I know he's going to be able to, just not yet, right? We also have 19 on board, and he's got 2 mana. Oh, poor Felix, bro. Poor Felix.
Well met.
What's up? Thought so. Okay. Successfully dodged our hand getting annihilated. That is a fantastic thing for us. He's like, welp. I guess I just lost, huh? Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. This deck's kind of hard. Not gonna lie. It's kind of like, do you play those token things or do you wait until you're ready to draw with them? My read is I think you need to wait until you're going to draw them most of the time, unless you're up against an aggro opponent.
My crusade begins. Sargeras, at last I've come to finish it.
Okay, hi Broxcar interaction, let's go. Broxcar's Last Stand has been so good, but I think we don't want it early unless we've got security or something. It's Broxgar's Last Stand seems like a card we don't really play until turn 4 or later. Oh, just gonna rip a Solarium, huh? That's that was a pretty good outcome for us. That could have been a lot worse. But the fact that we're rid of an occultist and a merchant already is peak. It's so nice. Aw. That's no fair. You're gaining stats, bro? You're not supposed to gain stats? Not good, chat. Not good. That taunting away makes me feel like doo-doo butt cheeks, buddies. Dropping the Party Fiend there made me super optimistic. Yeah, but we're just going wide and getting board buffs, and I'm not going to be able to deal with this unless we get super lucky on parachutes. Even then, like... that opener is just disgusting. Cool. Turn 3, the game's over. Love it. We do have to just, like, get online a little bit is kind of what it seems like. You gotta spend some time to actually get online.
Broxigar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let none forget our battle.
That seems like a safe double pitch to me. See ya. The Remnant is back. It's back.
Either the Legion dies, or
Alright. Or aha. Alright, there's a Last Stand, which is nice if we can get a board of 1/1s. Eventually. I imagine this is a Hostage Mage. Kind of my read here. Nothing much for us to do until we get some token cards. Are we just gonna like trade hero powers here for a second?
let's see, what do I take?
No, we are dredging for some reason. Okay. Alright. So, more of a Reno Mage, maybe? Because otherwise, why are you putting Tuskar Trawler in there? I'm feeling fine taking 2 there to soften that thing up and make us more likely to get a Broxgar's Last Stand kill on it. Ugh. So what's that gonna be? More of an objection? Alright, let's do that one more time. And then next turn we get to pop off with tier 2 Wings of Hate and Broxigar Incanter's Flow. Whoa there, dude. Whoa there. Objection? Okay. Ow. Well, that hurt. Nice, okay, we get to draw some more. Let's go. Let's copy the Brute.
Your end comes now.
Or the Remnant, I guess.
I must act now. Join me in my eternal prison. Join me in my eternal prison. Join me in my eternal prison.
I didn't play enough stuff. That's fine. My hand was looking hella full here with the Feast of Souls. Like, we were not gonna get... We were gonna overdraw something. Alright, well that's a hot board right there, though, for turn 5. Pretty good looking there. Sitting here looking at 24. The worst thing that could probably happen is like a Frost Nova. Blast Wave? Blast Wave is what we're doing there? Are we serious? Okay. Alright, let's get him, boys. Demons? Demons. Darn right, demons. Okay. Can homie, like, deal with the demons, or are we gonna actually get to draw through the rest of our deck? Those were some pretty lucky, lucky hits for him. It's actually incredible. Okay, we don't have anything to trade into, which blows. I need to have symmetry, so we're gonna do that. If we get our other last stand, I think we might just be able to, like, Arana security last stand and just kill him. Because we would have 8 mana to do that, and we'd have Feast of Souls.
A mistake.
Why are there duplicates in your deck, Keith Bar? You might want to deal with your deck building choices there, bro. That's tough. Poor guy. Well, this deck is pretty good, but we're running into a bunch of chumps so far. Got enough for like a 30-minute video already. But that would be like our first, like, Keith Bar had Reno in his deck and had duplicates. Mega the Warrior messed up his Ceaseless combo. Ah, well. Let's see if we can get another good game in here.
Cigar versus Phelan. I will go forward at any cost.
Let none forget our battle.
Can we keep Broxar's Last Stand? I don't think so. I think, like I was saying earlier, like it's good if you've got security or the wings already, but like, this is a nice combo. It's 3 mana, draw a whole bunch of cards if we can actually, like, get a bunch of tokens on board. But it kind of costs a bunch of mana. Hamul!
I
see you've brought guests.
All right. I heard this is the scourge that's taking over standard right now. Is a bunch of imbue druids. Hard to beat with the shatter card, right? Larger and larger green men. Do we coin a sigil? I kind of want to coin a sigil. Get us rolling here. I heard that the imbue druid was getting like over 50% play rate. Is that right?
Job's done.
Well, it's looking at like 17% at all ranks. No, that's diamond through legend. Was it top 1000 that was over 50? Yeah, it's 46% right now. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay, so we can kind of pop off here, right? Sure looks like it. We can make sure we kill 5. One of that's happening. And if I trade 2 in, then we're only drawing 4? So we're definitely going to overdraw some stuff. Got it. Okay, so you're telling me we just got Kurtrus on turn 3? That is literally the fastest I've ever done that. That is incredible. Incredibly fast. We've drawn 20 cards in only a couple of turns. And we're definitely going to overdraw 2 cards, because that's going to draw me something. Fine. Still pretty fine.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Sweet. Okay, mana burn him. And that allows us to actually get the Kurtrus down on curve. I think is my plan there. Get Kurtrus down on curve.
Must have slept in.
What did that do? Battlecry and Death Rattle? Yeah, right, okay. Sure.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
Just bash him in the forehead.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. All right. All right, Sarn. Phelan's such a goofy dude, bro. Nice. Get stuff out of our hand. Couldn't quite get those down to 0, but that's
My hand is open.
Oh no, he overdrew Hamul! Poor guy. I'm imagining that we're going to be able to get plenty more tokens, especially when we draw patches and the other portal, that we're not going to have issues getting tokens so we can draw cards here soon.
Must have slept in.
And we've got stuff to trade into again. Let's go, dude. Yeah, we're going to be fine here. You want a 0-mana hero power? That's fine. Go for it. Those trade really well. We're gonna do it.
Unrelenting fury! Join me in my eternal prison.
We can't exactly kill it unless we. Then we can do that.
Join me in my eternal prison. No more cards. Prepare to take off. Your end comes now.
We can draw a whole bunch of cards. No, let's not do it. Let's not do it. let's just play a bunch of demons and see what the heck he wants to do about that. This deck is so goofy. I can't believe how early we got Kurtrus down. Like how early we procced Kurtrus. As the earliest I've ever done that on turn 3. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting parachutes instead of treants. This guy is so unbelievably dead. Do we think he knows how dead he is? I don't think he knows how dead he is, chat. Alright, so we get to trade one of those. We can trade here. Arana does the thing.
Risks are always worth taking.
And then we soften these bad boys up a little bit, and then... you know what? We wouldn't want to miss any damage here, would we, chat? That gonna do it? That gonna do it? It seems like that's gonna do it. What a game. What a game, chat. Oh, -8? We had more damage in the tank, bro. We had so much more damage. Oh my god. Beautiful. Putting in Bew Druids in their place. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna switch decks. I'm gonna go grab a beverage from upstairs and be right back. Catch you guys in a second. Beverage acquired. Beverage acquired, Jack. Okay, we're gonna do some 100 Warrior. This is the goofy black rock and roll version. I can't believe that it took people this long to figure this out. Charge Warrior was a thing for a hot second there when Black Rock and Roll came out. We had the Playhouse Giants and the Naga Giants that you could give all of them a whole bunch of stats and then charge them in for a whole crap ton of damage. But Ceaseless is the one we want to do here. Okay. Again, haven't played this deck before, so bear with me, please. But I get the gist. Like, I've played Lava Gorger Warrior before. So it kind of just seems like that. But with Blackrock in charge.
I am the Horde. Time to get this show on the road.
Alright. Don't think we want Ceaseless in our hand. Pretty sure we don't want that card in our hand. Lava Gorger, though. Lava Gorger I think we're okay with. Okay. Home's probably tanking. Otherwise, why would you concede to a warrior? Another 100 warrior, maybe? Who knows? Who's to say? Do not know.
ETC
versus Illidan.
This ends now. Time to get this show on the road.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to keep Sphere and From the Depths. And basically just, like, draw anything that's not Ceaseless, and then Ceaseless can go on the bottom. Then we can From the Depths and go look for stuff. I think that's the right way to do it. I mean, that'll get a Lava Gorger too, so maybe we just full keep that. I don't really know. I don't have a ton of experience with 100 Warrior here. I just know the gist.
I see you've brought game.
None will.
It's Odd Demon Hunter.
Hey, what a jam.
Oh, it's Naga Demon Hunter. Okay, dude. Okay, brother. Well, we've got a lot of health. We've got Crocolisks and For Gloria to draw.
My wool itches for war.
I need to respect those Naga if I can. Those Naga can get out of control exceptionally quickly. Yeah, we can drop Hulk out. That's fine. I think that's all we can really do here. Oh, we're not doing anything next turn. Got it. Yes. Yeah, see what I mean? Those things are gonna get big. Those things are gonna bash me over and over again until I deal with them. I just can't. I just have to skip the turn again. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna respect the Naga, chat. You can bet your tail we're gonna respect those Naga. I know. I hate those Naga, dude. We are gonna deal with them. You can't convince me that I'm not gonna deal with those Naga. Those guys don't care. Couldn't be bothered. But those sock puppet Slaughter Spears, those things scare me, man. So realistically, we want to Polk out, and then send this Ceaseless to the top. Then we can send Ceaseless to the bottom. All you can eat and go grab Lava Gorger. And then from the depths to bring the Ceaseless back up when we're ready. It's looking really good for us, I think. You trade. You trade with Polkout, right? Right, big dog? No? Yeah, you gotta beat me up before I gain too much armor. That's true. That also gets us to our other shield shatter relatively quickly, which is really nice. It gets us to Black Rock and Roll really quickly. The unfortunate part is we can't quite play a Lava Gorger until turn 6. But that's just gonna have to be okay. Different card, please. Thank you. We can... I still think we all you can eat and then make a trade here. I think we shield block. What's up? What's up, Slick? How you doing? Happy Sunday. We're doing some 100 Charge Warrior here today. You missed out on Token Broxigar Demon Hunter. That was really fun.
Prepare to take off.
But I think we're about to just gain 100 armor and then win this here video game. Because we're going to draw for Glory or Blackrock next turn. Then eventually we just kind of need to go find Charge. But I think the armor is going to win us the game. The armor and the shield shatter. Chat, when's the last time you've seen a Blazing Battle Mage? Just a naked 1-mana 2/2. Oh my god! This guy's brought the list. He's brought the list out of the depths, man. Why does his damage counter say -3? Hello? What is going on with that? Okay. 8 health. Yeah, we'll take Blackrock. Sounds like a plan. Sounds good to me. So we can, like, for Glory first. Should we? I think we should. Let's for Glory first. I don't think we can do it twice, but we could. Let's do it. Nice, and we got the other Lava Gorger. Let's go. Alright, 100 armor time. Thank you.
I yield for now.
Alright, he's done. We had more to give, bro. We could give it Charge and all that. That's the kind of cool thing, is sometimes the armor just wins you the game, and sometimes you just need to charge a giant Ceaseless into your opponent. Odd Demon Hunter. The rare Odd Demon Hunter sighting. Oh, yeah. Break out a couple of meta decks so far today and winning a whole bunch of games. Let's freaking go. That feels good.
ETC versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Time to get this
Shall we
show
dance?
on the road.
I don't think we shall keep any of these cards, though. All you can eat's really good, though. All you can eat gets our lava gorger. Did I get a haircut? Yep, sure did. Got one this morning. Got one this morning. You know the deal by now. We get chores and errands done before lunch, and then go live after lunch. So yeah, I was telling chat earlier, I went back to the nursery and bought the trees we were looking at yesterday. They were saying it was gonna be like 3 or 4 weeks until they would get the trees delivered, which stinks. That stinks a lot, but if I waited any longer, it could have been like a whole month plus once they hit peak season before they would actually be able to deliver stuff. So I called them this morning. I'm like, hey, how long does it actually take? And they were like, it's gonna take a while, bro. How do we get the ceaseless into the right spot here eventually? Because we're gonna need to draw some stuff. We're gonna need to draw the Finley to put him on the bottom anyway, but we're gonna need to place some stuff. Oh, we got an elemental and a beast and not the Murloc. Great. Cool. So eventually when we get our Finley, we can put it on the bottom and BlackRock, and that's probably how we're gonna have to win this one. So this is gonna go look for our Odin or the Finley, I think. What is Homie doing? Homie is doing stuff. Are we doing a challenge here? Are we playing coins? Oh yeah, the other thing I had to get done was clean my freaking shower. That needed to happen. Oh, it's Sevens Road. Gotcha.
Time's ticking.
That's what we're doing. That makes sense. Well, he's drawing a lot of cards and shrinking our ceaseless for us. And so far, Aftershocks clears almost everything.
All the steps.
What else are you doing, bro? Cutlass. Okay. Do we gain Crocolisk's armor? I don't think we need to. I think this is definitely happening. Like, Crocolisk could help us draw with For Glory later. I also kind of think we might need to just, like, empty our hand a bit. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that?
Job's done.
I guess theoretically I should have played that Aftershock since that's on the right side of Ceaseless.
Let's muddy the waters.
But we're gonna have to put in a little bit more work. Okay, that one's gonna be big. Makes sense. Maybe we're drawing cards. Sheesh, dude. Maybe we're just grabbing Finley. I don't know. If we don't grab Finley, I don't even think that's very good. Do you have any more Everything Must Goes? I don't think so, right? No, maybe one more. I don't really know what I want to do here. Which kind of means we're doing that. Just gaining a whole little armor and leaving a 7/4 alone. So somehow we're gonna have to deal with a big old dragon. Are you giving this Wind Fury? Is that what we're doing here? You had a feeling that I would be streaming right now, so you're here. Hello? Hello, hello. What's up, Monkey Man?
We are friends now.
Oh, we grabbed Brightwing and not Wind Fury? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday I said I was going to stream some more today. My wife's working, so figured I'd hop on. Need to record ahead a little bit since I'm going to be on vacation here coming up soon. Let's put a taunt in the way. Grab some more armor, I guess. I think we're grabbing that one.
Do you have this in a bigger size? Job's done.
Alright, we've successfully outcasted our Ceaseless Expanse in the deck that we don't want this card in our hand. How are the games going? Pretty good so far. This is probably the worst one we've had so far, where we just kind of have Ceaseless rocking and rolling right here, where we don't want them yet. We got some good games with Broxgar, Token Demon Hunter before we hopped in here. That deck was really fun. A little hard. A little tough to pilot for the first time, but pretty cool. Pretty cool deck. We ran into an odd Demon Hunter that we gained 100 armor, and then that was just all she wrote, bro. That was all she wrote. If we do Oracle and Shield Block, we can draw 3 cards.
Witness true arcane magic.
Very good.
Enigmatic.
What we want to see. Oh, nice. Crocolisks, too. Sweet. And we get the exact damage we need to kill the stupid undead thing. And now we just get to Ceaseless in charge and win the game, I think. Cool. Who needs 100 armor? Who needs 100 armor, man, when you can just, like, charge this in here? Let's do it. That's all for now? You didn't even let me play the charge thing. He's like, that's enough. I don't have any more gas. Here I was saying, like, man, this one's not going so well. We drew Ceaseless. We didn't really wanna, but he drew so many cards that it cost 0 by turn 8, bro. Chat, I don't... Slop Rogue? Yeah, man, I'm not sold on 777's Rogue. It seems really cool where you get a whole bunch of tempo really, really early with the snatch and grabs, or whatever they were called. So that's cool. You get a board full of 4-drops. And if they can't deal with 4-drops, you just kind of win, right? And Shaladrisel's really good, so I don't know. It seems good, but not that great, I guess.
Versus Cyrilla.
For the light. For my daughter.
Time to
For
get
your
this
daughter.
on the road.
My gut says keep Shield Shatter against what is probably going to be a Shadow Priest. But not Safety Goggles, since that doesn't gain me 10 armor. Alright, Finley early is pretty cool to see, actually.
I see you've brought guests.
Nice. Alright, so we got Crocolisk ready for that. There we go. Alright, so we fixed our little pointer, dude. Sometimes it gets stuck in, like, the monkey paw formation. It's like, no, you don't need to hold on to anything anymore. You're good.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Cool. We sure about that? That's what we're doing here this game? Neat. I don't think I'm gonna overreact to one Clemson clergy. The Clemson clergy of South Carolina, chat.
Stand beside me.
This is like, okay, we're drawing cards. Congratulations. Might as well do that.
Job's done.
I'd really like the Forge of Souls, realistically. Or just top deck the Sphere would be pretty cool. If we want to play more minions for me, I can feel a little bit better about Crocolisk and Shield Shatter. Have you played God Dig yet this stream? Nope. Thank you for asking. No, I haven't. That's a recurring character on the Focked Up channel, isn't it? That guy is that bot is always on while we're on, it seems like. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of awkward if we get our Ceaseless too early. I could do the whole Oracle thing again. That was fun. Good way to draw some cards.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Get for glory, perhaps? No? Couldn't be me. Alright, let's just clear that up. I imagine this guy is going to try to kill us with a Draenei combo. Super hilarious that we're seeing more of these Draenei combos going around. This one's more of a miracle version, just drawing a whole bunch of stuff with clergy. It's cool. We can sanitize here, maybe? We can also think about, like, from the depths and seeing what's down there. I think we should respect the clergies here. I don't love playing this slow and steady wins the race like, but here we are. Hopefully next turn we can slide a From the Depths in here for checking out what might be on the bottom.
Though I may fall,
Ooh, we're so screwed.
our people will
You think
persevere.
OTK Hunter will get nerfed with Playdead and Gemstone Hoarder? Nah. No way. I don't think that's getting nerfed. Unlikely. I guess I'll grab the sphere. I guess. That way we can go looking for Polkilt. So why don't we go ahead and like safety goggles then? And then we can play the sphere. Oh, and we found Polkilt. Let's go. Alright, that helps us out a lot. It's really fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't actually tried it yet. People keep bringing it up as something that's cool. I don't know if I want to do one for a video, but it's kind of just like been done, I guess. And it's when you have like those combo decks that have already been done, it's like, do I really want to watch Fogged Up do this one? I think I've seen this one already. I know how this one's gonna go. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll take that. That sounds fine. This does nothing, right?
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Might as well grab our Oracle here. I could have grabbed Charge. That would have been better. Feels like Nazmani, but for Hunter. Yeah, but you gotta... You actually have to play a whole bunch of... It's like a 2-turn combo, right? Isn't that how it goes? You just like play Gemstone Hoarder, do your thing. Play Gemstone Hoarder, do your thing, and then the next turn you can actually do stuff with Tolvir and your Death Rattle of choice. How's Homie gonna kill me? We haven't seen the anti-healing Draenei yet. We haven't seen any of the overzealous healers. Is it just gonna be like the other Velen, and then we're going to shoot a whole bunch of like burn at my forehead? Ah, there he is. There they are.
Let me show
There they are.
no time.
I see. About time. Are we gonna be fine?
I have healing.
Okay, those have been unalived. We're about to gain 100 armor. So we draw a different card. That's good. We get to do this. Grab 100 armor. And this does literally nothing. This guy copied my deck? I don't think so. I don't think this guy copied my deck. Nah. Doesn't seem like it.
It is wisdom you lack.
He's got a way different version than mine. People were telling me to do a Skara and get an extra copy of Velen. Oh, he's got an extra copy of Velen. He sure does. He's got a few copies of Velen, huh? That just gives you another Vigilant. A different one. Perfect. Okay, so we're winning here soon. We gain another 100 armor. We've got 100. We've got 100 damage. 100 damage ceaseless with charge coming up here soon. Can he kill me with this Draenei combo with 200 armor? I don't think so, right? Like, he's going to be able to kill his own Velen here. But I don't think he's gained enough, like, healing, and those are going to deal 10 at a time. Who would win, 100 damage or one Taunt Boy? It's not one Taunt Boy, that's the thing. Because now that he's got a Skara online, these are actually doing quite a bit of damage. But the thing is, all we have to do is tank a couple of these, gain charge, and hit him in the forehead, and then I think it's 100. I think it's 100 armor that wins the video game here, chat. Aw, man, did you have a cool Velen combo? Aw, man. Shucks, dude. Yeah. Sweet, dude. That was really good. That guy took his sweet frickin' time doing doing his Draenei combo. He didn't get enough of the overzealous healers or the clerics early enough. I think if he was able to get more copies of those, that was still a lot of damage from that guy, but he had a ton of armor. So rip to that guy. 3-0 so far with this deck, by the way. Technically 4-0 since that first warrior conceded right away, so.
ADC versus Sinestra.
The hour of twilight is upon us.
Time to get this show on the road.
Chat. Place your bets. Do you guys think that this guy is truly not a cat? That's exactly what a cat would say. Cats are menaces, dude. They're such liars.
I see you brought gas.
I don't believe this guy. This guy's definitely a cat. If you couldn't tell, I am a dog person. I do have a dog. I'd probably have a cat if I wasn't allergic. I am allergic to cats. They make me sneeze. They make my nose run like crazy. I'd love to have a cat. They seem super low maintenance, but still pretty affectionate. Lower maintenance than a dog, I guess. Sure. We'll take a blacksmithing hammer, no problem. Alright, so we can from the depths and see what's down there, I guess. We still want to kind of clear up the right side of my hand. A smidge. They do whatever they want, cats. Yeah. They just chill. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Is if they just chill, if they just exist, they show up every once in a while for pets and loves, then that'd be great. And if I didn't sneeze. So many of my friends have cats, though. I have to just, like, I have to medicate. I have to medicate before going to see these people. I haven't seen Ever-Burning Phoenix since this guy got nerfed, right? At the end of your turn, get another Phoenix. Do we care? Like, I can Aftershocks him, but I don't think I want to. I'm thinking going to look for... I'm thinking grabbing Xavius. And that can help us look for ETC. No, I actually want Polkelt, right? I want Polkelt to... man, I'm gonna need Lava Gorger first before I can Polkelt. No, I don't, right? I can just Polkelt and then put Ceaseless on the bottom with the weapon since I have that already. Why don't we go ahead and Aftershocks this finally? Let's just get this out of here.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Polkelt? Hi, Polkelt. Cool. Looking pretty good, chat. Looking pretty good. at the end of turn. Okay, that's why you got the Phoenix back then. That makes sense. You hope Death Rattle Rogue comes back one day, makes a comeback. What kind of Death Rattle Rogue do you mean? Like the big Death Rattle? Like Anka and Deathwing, Dragon Lord? Because that'd be hilarious. Interesting. That Eat the Imp was hard run. What an interesting deck this guy's got going on here. I have not seen a Miracle Rogue like this before. Not once, bro. Never have I ever. This is pretty cool. My goal, I think, is to pull kill and then grab another card, which will be Shield Shatter, and then shatter them, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna have enough, no, draw a different card, please. Okay, well, that solves that. Now we know what we can do there. Nice. We'll just go ahead and grab our armor here. No problem. Get his card draw engine out of here. Then we can send the Ceaseless back. Gain a whole nother 100 armor. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can still plan on playing Pull Kilt and bringing that bad boy up. We still have a few charges.
You have been a fine opponent.
Thanks.
Don't think you
Oh, you're done?
won.
Okay, 100 armor is too much for some people. As it seems. Alright, so we did the 100 armor thing, we did the charge thing. Yeah, I don't, what do we even call that? Miracle Rogue, I guess? Phoenix Rogue? We're calling that Phoenix Rogue. Alright, how am I doing on timing on that? We got like 15, 25. Yeah, that was a 30-minute video already out of 4 games. That's awesome. Alright, that means we are switching next. We're going to do Dragon Druid next with the Marithra. I'm going to go take a leak before we get into that, though. BRB. hopefully we can get a cool Marithra moment while we're playing this silly deck. But we're mostly gonna do an Aviana ANR, ETC, Bran, Astor type combo to win games here. New dragons, let's go. I put the 7 mana ones in. Yeah, I put the trap impressions in. What's up with this cube? Come on, bro. Let's go. I want to play my dragons. Please. Only took a whole minute to get in there.
Versus Anduin. I will protect the Alliance.
The time for revenge is now.
It's now. Take to the Skies sounds great, but like in the opener, like in the mulligan, I want my...
Hello there.
Aw. I was like, I want my ramp.
May you find
I see you've brought guests.
Alright, new Liara skin. How we feeling?
I see you've brought guests.
what is
Starting
this
the
power?
operation.
Oh, is it just like big?
All
No.
that awaits you is nothingness.
XL Shadow Priest.
I thank you for your
Alright.
aid.
Hopefully he knows we're just like trying out the emos here. Wave shaping, sure. Marithra on the bottom? Okay. I guess, bro. No, right? Let's grab Marithra so we can start spending mana. And then we can Aquatic Form next turn, grab our Invigorate, and ramp a bit. We gotta spend some more mana for Brood Watcher.
One dose solves any problem.
I let the demons win, and I took out my Wild Growth to put the Brood Watchers in. We'll see how that works out for us. But we get to play Guff next turn, so that's pretty hype. Get to play Guff next turn, and then Brood Watcher is online. Working on Marithra. Oh, chat, we've got this Ysera in here? Okay, cool. I thought I put the signature one in here, but alright, alright. Can you relax with that? I don't appreciate this sort of aggro face BS thing that we're doing here. We're gonna need like Scale of an Elixir or something here soon, bro. Something. We can get to raid boss, then that's great, but I don't know how fast we're gonna be able to. Just 4 attacks right away, and then what, bro? There's no buffs, no nothing like that. Just oh, well that's annoying. Should we assume that it's gonna be minion? I don't want to assume that it's minion and be super wrong. If we get Scale, that's actually really good for us here. Oh, the diamond one is the default, and then if I want to put the signature in, I got to. Gotcha. That makes sense. Like, if it's minion, like, I can... Like, if it's not minion, I can Bran and Broodwatcher, and that's pretty cool. But I want to scale of Onyxia here. That's gotta go. 2, 4, 6, 7.
That rope's burning again.
Alright. So we can do Bran, Broodwatcher next turn anyway. Sounds like a plan. And then we're working on our Marithra mana situation here. No one's ready to go. Hopefully he doesn't just kill us over the top with these taunts.
This fire must not.
But that is a likely story. A likely scenario of what's going to happen here. Oh, yeah. All he needs is a couple of spells.
Who knows what secrets?
Look at that. Bunch of taunts. This card does not seem very good. I kind of want to just put Wild Growth back in, bro. I want to just put Wild Growth back in. Already. Can you not? Can you do me a favor and not, bro? Oh, that's not going on my forehead? Let's go. Dude, we're gonna gain 10 armor here, I think. Why didn't that attack? That's fine. Whatever, bro. Mana. So we're gonna do another Broodwatcher. Another one. More taunts. Take that, bro. I spent 8 mana to get that effect. Our hand is pretty small for us to be able to Marithra here and get some pretty good value. So that's nice. And they all cost 1, right? Okay. So we'll be able to play a couple of things. What'd you get? That seems fine. What else you got? Anything? Relax your mind. Chat, I think we're gonna raid boss. Raid boss seems so much safer. And we get to smack him in the face for 8. And we get to smack him for 8 in the forehead. Yeah, dude, let's go. 14 HP though is not healthy enough for me to feel good about what's going on here though. If we could find Phi or the other Sleep Under the Stars, which is on the bottom of our deck. Okay. I guess we can like Moonlit Guidance here first and go looking for something. My whelps. How rude. I assume he's gonna ping the 4-1. You're not gonna ping the 4-1? You need to get me lower. That makes sense.
This must be the way.
Psych Melon's gonna get us Fire Aviana. Or both. I didn't get Phi, man. That's okay. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna draw 2. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We can double Phi. Transform! Transform! Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Let's go. I wish we would have just gotten Phi off of the first Psych Melon, but you know what? Is what it is. I don't often see XL Shadow Priests in the wild. It's always always the 30 card version. I want to play with the signature one. Off we go. You didn't attack his location? Caught me. If you've ever wondered if I was a robot or not, maybe that will tell ya. Yeah, my bad. Forgot to attack the location.
Layara versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
The time for revenge is now.
It's now. Revenge, but we just beat a priest. Can we draw a dragon, pretty please? Yay! Yay! Alright, we got the signature Ysera. Let's go.
I see you've brought gas.
Are you gonna be XL also? Nah, why would you be?
May you find whatever vengeance you seek.
Relax your mind.
I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed, I promise. Ooh, nice. So if we find another dragon, we'll be able to play like Nest Matron and Slither Drake on 4. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, if we could find, like, at this point, if we could find the Brood Watcher to actually, like, spend the 8 mana, like, cake, I'd be so down. Oh my, stop. Stop playing cards. Knock it off, bro. Okay. Our turn 3 is looking pretty hype here. Nest Matron into Slither Drake. And we can use the Slither Drake to start trading into these Brain Masseuse. Masseuses? Masseuse? What's the... Was plural of masseuse, chat? I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'll go with masseuses for now.
Stay alert, my children.
All right. Well, that's what we got. We got a taunt now. We got a big old 6/8. If they could do us a favor and bring this down to a 6/7, that'd be fantastic. We were living while this was a 6/9, but I think we need this to get nerfed once again and bring it down to a 6/7, not a 5/8. You know what to do, Blizzard. Why would you play the Void Touched Attendant here? Because you can get a lot of trades upstairs, can't you? Are we gonna survive long enough to, like, ramp into a raid boss? It's a good turn 4, man, but, like, I think we're just gonna get rolled over here. That is a kind of a crappy Void Touched Attendant turn, or time to get it. We need something good here. I don't know what. Alright, that takes him down to 7, 8, 9, so he's got to have direct damage in hand, which he should have by now. Hopefully he's just got Benedictus in hand over there, and that's going to be... We're going to be fine. Because we can gain 15 armor. And weather the storm a little bit, as long as we're not uber dead here. Please. Please, Shadow Priest bot, don't do this to me. I had an amazing turn 4, and it just doesn't matter. Because he got a Void Touch Attendant on time. Congratulations. I would really like to have that turn 4 again. That was really good. Let's do that some more. Okay, did Michigan put Tennessee away, chat? They sure did. 95 to 62. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tennessee coming through as the 6 seed going to the Elite 8 was not on my bingo card.
You asked for it.
The time for revenge is now.
That hand looks a little too heavy for me. A little too heavy. A little bit better.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Probably an Imbue Mage. Ugh. Not ideal. Yeah. That is problematic for us. It keeps getting more problematic when we're not drawing these wild growths. Chat, should I just commit and drop the Brood Watchers for the wild growths? I want to. I got a wild growth clip on that first Shadow Priest, and I think I want my real wild growths back. Well, if that's an objection, we're kind of screwed. But if it's an ice block, we get to have that cool turn 4 again. Nest Matron into Slither Drake. That'd be pretty sweet. Please. Darn it, dude. That's so annoying. I don't want to be in this game anymore. This guy hurt my feelings.
I will stand.
I'm gonna put the wild growth in. I don't want to play against Imbue Mage. I hate that deck so much. It's so boring. I know, I got it. New card. Don't care. We're playing Marithra at some point. We're gonna. We gotta. I want so much ramp. Do I think they should buff the Black Blood stats? Yeah, probably. That Colossal just kills itself anytime they play it. It's what it seems like. Just like bonks into other things. Like, chat, do we have to, it's like, do we have to like give the Black Blood immune or something so it doesn't kill itself? I would love an opportunity to just make a giant Black Blood, give it immune, heal something, and then it just like hammers the opponent's stuff. Like, that'd be so cool.
Leora versus
The time for revenge is now.
All right, I took out the Brood Watchers. I want my wild growth. Thank you. Yeah. The coolest part about Dragon Druid is just having tons and tons of wild growths. And this makes me so happy to have this now.
Need more mana.
Fine. We'll wait until next turn to play wild growth, I guess, dude.
May you find whatever vengeance you
Oh.
seek.
Signature battle at the end time, huh? That's cool. Hopefully we draw a dragon. Drawing a dragon off the top would be super ideal. But no guarantees that we're gonna actually be able to do that. Yay! Let's go. Do we play a 4 mana 3/5 though? Yeah. We get to keep the dragon in hand. We get to draw a spell. Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. And then we get to play Guff on curve anyway. And don't have to float a mana. Ooh, do you have your plot twist already? Is that a no? Are you gonna... Oh, no Reno. Whoa. Chat, we have the opportunity to do the funniest thing possible here next turn. I'm gonna assume he's gonna be able to empty his hand. Right? Oh no, we're just gonna Symphony? Sure. My cards. Aquatic Form, don't care. ETC is annoying. Bunch of dragons, Renathal's fine. All my Slither Drakes are gone. Let's see if we can grab Marithra here. Nice. Right off the top is fabulous.
Stay alert, my children. Danger lies.
Alright. Dragon Druid, playing dragon cards. Look at us. 18 more mana. Okay, dude. Eventually. We'll get there. Homie's still looking for a way to empty his hand. Makes sense. So basically, we kind of have to win with Bran Astalor at this point, or cool Marithra things.
All are nourished when the cycle renews. Not a single scale.
Alright, let's get the mana ramped, dude. He's at 6 and we're on 13. Don't you just love Druid mana? Isn't that awesome? That's fine. Don't care. 7 more mana. Okay. Let's see what we get here.
This must be the way.
Boring. Nice. Okay.
Not a single scale.
Alright, we've got Astalor shenanigans ready to go. We just need Bran. And then we can do that, no problem. We can also do Marithra whenever. That might be what we do next, unless he can empty his hand now. I've got a Theotar of my own, brother. I've got a lot of good stuff, but we can get whatever back. Just don't take my Marithra. I want the content. Let me get some Marithra content here, bro. what's the scariest for him? He knows we burnt ETC. That's our other win con. That's exceptionally annoying. I'm gonna have to ask for that one back, bro. But I can wait. Nope, don't play that. Let's empty our hand a smidge so we can get a little bit more.
We cannot yield
A few more dragons. Nice. These kind of stink.
The time waits our own.
Not a single scale.
Okay, we're gonna have to go look for that Avion if we want to win this game, I think. Or we're just gonna win with board presence here. He can't play Sarge here. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got Zeph. I was like, we burned Reno. He can't play Sarge. Oh yeah. Brawl? Did we win? Kind of seems like we won, chat. And we didn't even need Aviana. Poor guy.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Well, I'll do it. That shows this guy for burning my cool stuff. Unbelievable. How rude of that guy, too. Alright, let's go. We didn't get our hand discarded either. Let's go. Didn't even need Bran. That's so right. I thought we were going to need it, but he was super low health. All right. That's 2 wins already with this deck. Let's go. So we're like 16 minutes for that. Love it. Chat, between yesterday and today, I'm recorded through like this whole next week. It's gonna be awesome. And if I just keep up with my normal schedule, we'll be pretty good for vacation week.
Leora versus Morgul.
The time for revenge is
Time for a
now.
lesson? No. It's time for revenge. Morgul. Haven't you heard it's time for revenge? All right, we got a wild growth. We just need a dragon first.
I see.
Are we gonna wave shaping on 1 to go get a dragon? I might be doing that. Oh. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll take a wild growth. I guess. So, what you're telling me is we're doing, like... Is it Frog Shaman? Is that what we're doing here? Or, I heard that you don't even have to have Frog in your Overload Shaman anymore. You can just do... you can quite literally just do Ethereal... Jeez, can't talk. Ethereal Oracle now. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's gain some mana. Mana. Oh. So tomorrow. Next turn might suck. Huh? Is that what you're telling me? Why can I not talk all of a sudden? That's crazy. This is fine, right? Like...
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Oh, sheesh. I can't believe I just did that. I thought I had another dragon. I always have an extra dragon, and I can't believe I just didn't have an extra dragon there.
Witness true arcane magic.
So this is what I heard, is we get more oracles, you get more copies of it. Oh, you get to reincarnate it and get more card draw.
True arcane magic.
Whoa. Don't tell me you can kill me from 40 here, right? No way. I'm witnessing.
Magic.
Where's all the mana gonna come from, bro?
Magic.
Oh, who needs mana? Am I dead? Have I been deceased? That's so cool. Wow, well played.
I admit you're no coward.
That's awesome. You can do that? I was staring at that deck list on Twitter or something last night, and I'm like, how does it, like, draw cards without Frog? How does it cycle through its deck without Frog? Oh, it just reincarnates the Ethereal Oracle so it gets the Spell Burst back? That's awesome. That looks like a deck I would suck to play at. Alright, homie wants to be my friend, which means he knows who I am. He just beat me, though. Wild Growth City, let's go. No message from Home Slice yet. No, there he is. Yep, he's a viewer.
I see you've brought guests.
Job done.
Alright, I'm gonna solicit the deck code. We're gonna grab the deck code from this guy. Oh, why are we doing Pirate Demon Hunter, bro? Why is that what we're doing?
Prepare to take off. Time grows short.
Alright, well, at least we've got dragons. Come on now. Come on now. Thank you. Are we just gonna, like, rip a Slither Drake here? Pop the magma in here for reasons. Magma what now? Raindrop. Alright, cool. I've got the deck code. There. Alright. Surely a 6/8 will save us, right, chat? And then next turn, we're probably, like, taking to the skies and wild growthing. And hopefully trading into this idiot. So we can scale of an Ixia on the following turn. And hopefully we're not dead by then. Okay, at least he's not playing Hosen yet. That's good. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. Do we see him make trades into the dragon, or are we just going all face here? I'd go all face. 6/8 elusive dragon. Doesn't matter if you can just kill me over the top. Ow. Hopefully we get fire or something. Actually, that's kind of just better, right? Okay, homie's got 11. If he's got a Hosen or another one of those adrenaline fiends, we are just hosed. Please don't do that, though. I want to live. I want to live, bro. Don't do this to me. No. That's 15? Do you have the weapon? You kept it in your mulligan. Why do you keep it? Oh, we're not dead yet. Whoa. Okay. So we can put a taunt down first, but we're gonna get less. We're gonna get fewer scales. I guess that's gonna have to be okay, right? So we've got the weapon. All right. So we're definitely gonna need to put the taunt down, and hope that's good enough.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Okay. Pike Demon Hunters don't have over-the-top damage. They do have parachutes, though. Stop it. You don't have enough. You don't have enough like attack, right? You've got a weapon. That's 3 mana. You've got 4 mana to deal 4 damage. You can trade one in, and then only do 2 here. And then we gain 15 armor next turn. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, Fi, girl, I'm gonna need you. The sun's getting real low, girl. Fi, please. Oh no, we just died because he drew a parachuter. Aw, that's brutal. We did great. It just didn't matter. That was about as good as we could have done there. Unfortunate. That's fine.
Leora versus Anduin.
I will protect the Alliance.
The time for revenge is now.
Pretty sure we fought this guy already. Gruffus. Am I bugging? Looks like I'm bugging. We've fought we've fought some people named Granopples, Goo, and Gigi, but not Gruffus so far. I was just like, I noticed this portrait in particular. I'm like, every time I see this one, I'm like, this one's a Shadow Priest. It's not though. Interesting. I want a wild growth, please. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. Cool, so that's actually going to be a ton of mana that we're going to be able to spend for Marithra. Can't really do this until turn 4. Or until we have 4 mana, I guess. I'm not sure what else we're doing after Nest Matron. Why wouldn't you just, like, smack the 2-1? Because your catch of the day is going to trade? Oh, it's got Divine Shield. Okay. I guess, bro. But you could have kept your 4/4 with Divine Shield. So. Wild Grove, let's go. We're gonna be ramping a whole bunch, aren't we? Double ramp this turn? Yeah, let's do it.
Stay alert, my children. Stay alert, dear children.
Stay alert, my children. Danger's afoot. All right, that's a pretty good turn 4 there. Turn 3? I think that was turn 3 for me. Let's go. I always have trouble like counting what turns I'm having on Druid because it's like, oh, we've got our turn. I just did it again. That was our 4 mana turn. What? Oh, no way. Nice. That's got to be a draw. We're so low on stuff, bro. It's getting close. I feel like let's coin the Slither Drake, right? Because otherwise we're coining Astalor and Hero Power. This I think we're actually gonna need sooner.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Alright, good thing I actually hit that. I thought I was accidentally gonna hit him in the forehead with my Hero Power. I just kind of like flung the hero attack. I didn't mean to. Alright, 2 more mana for Marithra. And we're going to get a lot of Marithra value here with this empty of a hand. I'm assuming that he was going to go in with his Protoss minions here, and we were going to need to scale up. It looks like that's going to be untrue. Do we do it anyway? I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, and that way we can just Marithra and play a dragon next turn, and we don't overdraw. I guess the other thing is like we could play 8 mana to gain 9 armor back, and nah. No thanks. Alright, Protoss Priest. Let's go. Play your silly sentry things. Ugh, where's your 3-drop? Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. What did we win? Yes, Sarah. Alex, Chilma. Chilma is pretty... Chilma works. To try not to... what am I talking about? To try not to overdraw anything, I don't think we can play Sindragosa. I've been exceptionally worried about the type of dragons that we would get with random dragons. Like, I was expecting plenty of, like, small dragons, but every time I play this card, I'm actually getting some really tight dragons. They don't always matter right then and there, but, like, we're getting some good hits with it. Like, this is a really crazy high roll. face? You're going face, bro. Hold on, let me double check. Do we have a dragon? I think we just unload the dragon flight here. That sounds fun.
I dream and the world trembles.
The icy winds of Northland will consume your soul.
The dream does not end.
You know what? That one's going face.
You have won this.
Oh, I have? All I needed was Marithra dragons to beat you? Cool, cool. Those are some pretty big dragons. Not gonna lie, that was really good. Protoss Priest does not have the sauce in Wild right now, chat. It ain't that good. While Resuscitates at 6 mana? Don't think so. Got 7, 15. We'll try to get like one more out of Dragon Druid here, I think. Try to get one more. Sheesh, I haven't done any editing after yesterday's stream. I need to get a lot of editing done tonight. Or at least a little bit. I need to get enough to upload for tomorrow and like Tuesday probably, and that'll be fine, but this is the Imbue Mage. I don't want to play Imbue Mage.
Will stand down.
No, thank you, bro. That is not a game I'm interested in playing. Another one. Nope. No thanks. I hope you guys don't mind I do that. I just like see opponents I don't want to play against and just move on to the next one. Like rank doesn't matter. So it's like, Imbue Mage? Nah. Borlock? Hell nah. Like, let's just move along. Another minute in queue is way better than like 5 to 8 minutes in the game to just like lose to Imbue Mage with a board-based dragon deck. Like, yeah, we can kill him from hand, but he's gonna have ice block, and I don't wanna.
Nothing stands in my way.
The time for revenge is now.
It's now. All right, we got Guff in the opener for the first time. I think we've had Guff early, but this is the first time I've been able to actually keep him. So that's nice.
I see you've brought I see you've brought
A Hunter of the 40 card variety? Probably tells us Reno Hunter, because it's not questline. Yep. I was like, Big Beast Hunter? No. Nope. It's quite literally just Reno Hunter. Personally, I like the journey of playing the deck more than the win-loss result. Yeah, same, me too. It is more fun when you can get good matchups, in my view. I was just telling Chad as we were in between games, like, I ran into an opponent that, like, we had already lost to. We knew what deck they were playing, and I just was not interested in playing against them again. And so I'd rather get another minute in queue, another 30 seconds, whatever, and just move on to the next one. So I'd rather play the deck into an opponent that we have a chance against, and it's going to be fun. Oh my god. Draw Rush Minion? Cool. Are we going to see Magma? I think we're probably going to see Magma against us here. Hopefully... I'm hoping that we actually won't see Magma at all. And we can beat him by then. But no promises. We've got Aviana here, which is nice. So that'll help us out with the win condition. We just need to go find Bran, etc. Maybe it is a big beast enjoyer. Maybe it is.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Alright, we're sufficiently ramped. We've got 10 mana, our opponent has 5. Just doing druid things, no problem. I love me doing some druid shenanigans. So good. What's the deck win condition, please? And deck code? Yeah, I can get you deck code after this, but we're dragon druid, so we're kind of just like dragon tempo, but then we're going to win the game either with like Marithra dragons like we were doing before, or we can do like Bran Astalor as a win condition, or we've got like Alex in the ETC that really helps us out.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Job done.
And that'll get us a 7, 8, 10. So we've got ENR for our Aviana. That's great. We need to start spending mana for Marithra. I think we need to, like, draw some cards here, y'all. Need to draw some frickin' cards. I'm gonna play Slither Drake. And probably, like, I think with Marithra in hand, I think our goal is going to be to sleep under the stars and refresh a whole bunch of mana. I think that's the play there. We have 14 mana. Our opponent has 6. You could say things are going pretty well. I'd say things are going pretty alright. Druid mana things. Oh, come on. You didn't lag out or anything, right? You didn't quit? Are you here? Come on, man. I wanted to see Magma. Mookla? Mookla! Alright, don't overdraw anything important, pretty please. Easy. Easy money. Alright, that's definitely trading, I think. Let's draw some cards. Another one? Let's do it again. Close.
That rope's burning again.
My duty fulfilled.
Time has come. Dethrone the master.
Alright, Marithra's online. And we've successfully spent a whole bunch of mana for no reason. Like, all we did was spend mana, refresh mana, spend mana again, play Renathal, buff Renathal. That was so useless. But hey, we get to play Marithra next turn. What? Summon 2 random 3-cost beats that attack random minions. Neat. Oh, there's Astalor. That's good.
His reign ends
What's
now.
in the box, bro? Poisonous, huh? That's nuts. Alright. So we're going to fill up our hand. Should we 5 first? I'm going to 5 first.
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Those are neat. We need an Invigorate, Moonlit Guidance, and Chia Drake, and then Ray Estraza's online. World's first Maloriac on a Wild Hearthstone channel. And it's gone. And it's gone. That could get us our... Oh, we could just, like, grab a Chia Drake. Let's do it. Hello? Why are we over here? So, Invigorate, and then our... Ray Estraza's online?
Must be the way.
Okay.
Stay alert, my children.
Okay. Don't overdraw anything. Perhaps should have played Astalor 1, so we had enough board space for an Aviana Astalor combo. Because we need him to clear us now.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Yeah, that is kind of the problem now, is we're gonna need... We are going to need board space to actually OTK this guy. Oh, he's got it for us? What's he gonna pick for 2 mana, though? What are you gonna pick for 2 mana? Earth and Roar? You don't have a dragon in hand? Poor guy. What else do I have that's a duplicate? Huh? Oh, it started with no duplicates. Yep. Of course. I knew that. Oh, Anachronos gives me board space? Big shout. That's huge.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Not a single scare.
Does it win us the game, though?
Mistakes of the past, rewritten.
9, we've got 6 more mana. 3, 4...
That rope's burning again.
My winged children fill the skies.
That's good enough, I think. Anachronos with board space is so huge. Thanks for the call, bro. That's awesome. I love you, chat. Thank you, Slick. Appreciate ya. It's like, huh, we can give ourselves board space and just win this game. Nice. All right, I think that's all she wrote for today, chat. Got 3 videos recorded. today and yesterday. I need to get some editing done before my wife gets home. And then I'll be back on Tuesdays, I think, what we're looking like here. Did that person want to be my friend? What the heck was that? No. Okay. Random Anachronos off of Marithra to give us board space and do an Aviana Astalor combo. Beautiful. I owe you a deck code here, different shelf. Wouldn't want to forget about that. So there's that for you, friend. Have a good one, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the games today. Next time on stream, we are going to break out the Reno Magma Hunter so we can try that ourselves and see how that goes. Until next time, we'll see ya. Have a good one.